Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Firstly, I want to give a huge thank you to Mr. Scott Schlemmer with Schlem7 Arrow Wraps. Scott, thank you so much. Okay, so with the bolts that you have, you can use these wraps on any bolt that you have. They do have different sizes. This is what they look like, okay? They're going to look like this, and whenever you put them on your bolt, they're going to make your boat look slightly different. And I gotta let you know, having the fluorescent arrow wraps on your boat makes it so much easier for you to find your boats if you don't use any type of luminoc or anything in the tip of your boat to help you locate it. The bolts that you have, these things do install very easy. They're very easy to install. The only thing you're gonna need is a pair of scissors. And I've got some of those. I'm gonna show you all how to install them. Stand by. I'm using a flat surface. I actually have an old mouse pad, which makes it a little easier for me because I've got a messed up wrist. So I'm gonna show you all how to do this real quick. It's easy. At your boat where your broadhead goes, there's gonna be a little silver ring, okay? If you take your arrow wrap, whenever you actually peel the actual backing off of it, you're gonna make sure that it is going to be even with the actual ring, right slightly up under it, and make sure that you're gonna take it and wrap it and make sure it is on there evenly. I'm gonna show you real quick. Okay, mine is slightly under the ring. If you actually look, it's slightly under the ring. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, place it on this flat surface, and I'm going to roll it. Make sure it's tight. Okay? And guess what? That's the first wrap that's actually on the bolt itself. Okay, it started. Make sure it's good, and let's roll. Second part. All right, now we're going to do the very top. Going to place that on there, and you're going to wrap. There you go. Remove the backing from the arrow wrap. Position the arrow wrap slightly under the silver ring at the tip of the bolt. Roll the bolt on the arrow wrap using your hand to smooth the arrow wrap onto the bolt. Repeat the process to apply a second arrow wrap to your bolt. To apply the arrow wrap at the top of the bolt, you may need to trim the arrow wrap to fit onto the bolt. You can also trim the arrow wrap if you want to save additional arrow wrap for a different bolt. Again, thank you, Scott Schlemmer with Schlem7 Arrow Wraps. Thank you so much. If you actually, from start to finish, you can get one of your bolts wrapped, probably, I'm going to estimate in less 2 minutes, maybe less. But, you know, these wraps are really good. Again, I got to tell you a story about these wraps. So, last year when I went out, I shot at several deer at a location, and I lost quite a few bolts. And the reason being because some went into the ground was soft, and of course I never saw them. Well, one of them I actually found, it was actually sticking up, and it was actually a little further back in the woods. It was just like this, and I'm going to estimate maybe 25 feet away, and I saw it sticking up. It was out there for a whole year. The only reason why I saw it because I had these wraps on it. I'm telling you, if you don't use any Luminoc, these wraps are the things to have on your boats. I'm telling you right now. I was shocked that I found the other one where it was at. Like I said, it was literally standing up just like this, and it was actually in the woods for about a year, and the boat still looked good. The wrap lasted that entire time. I mean, literally a whole year, and it was still intact. So the quality of the product, I can tell you, is really, really good. I'm actually impressed by it. When I first started using them, it was really, 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 it was something to have. And for those of you who big game hunt, I can tell you with having these fluorescent wraps, if you shoot a deer and there's blood or any type of hair or anything from the animal, you're going to see it on the boat. So that is another reason why I actually opted to use these wraps. These things are awesome. If you don't believe me, give them a try yourself. They're really not expensive. I've got the link in the video description. And again, Scott Schlemmer with Schlem7 Arrow Wraps, thank you so much. And if you all have any questions, please post them on here. I'm going to be having more videos coming out. Of course, you know it's deer season. Yay! And I haven't harvested anything yet, but it's coming. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Scott, thank you so much. Until next time, Ghost of Mars out.